We're just going to look at today how you defend centrally if you get beat. So we're gonna try and address this situation here. So if this player manages to break the lines, manages to break these areas between our forwards, how do we deal with that situation when we're only playing 3 versus 2 in this area of the field? How do we deal with that situation? How do we manage it? So we're just going to take a quick look at that and maybe come up with some ideas. So this player's in a position where they're moving into these areas looking for the ball, and somehow that ball here manages maybe to get played into the centre back and manages to break the lines of those 3 forwards. Now in this area, how do we deal with it? Well, one scenario or one way of perhaps dealing with that scenario is, as that ball's played in, this midfielder releases from their player and automatically presses that ball. And then the challenge becomes this player being spared. So if we take that away and then we say, now this player is going to pull into that area, that forward's going to try and attack, that player can track, and this player, which is the spare centre back, can just step now into the midfielder and make sure that they provide pressure, that when that ball gets played, they're in a position where they can provide immediate pressure if our midfielder steps and tries to win the ball. Okay? As that happens, you've also got maybe this forward that's pulling into the space. It's just important that our back line tries to get compact and stays together and reacts to that extra player stepping into midfield and being creative. So that's another way of perhaps dealing with scenarios where our front 3 gets broken and the number 6 for the opposition team manages to get the ball. Our spare centre back steps in and provides pressure.